But it turned out I made another blooper with this camera today, and I had some reason the audio's been turned off so earlier, but to me talking about getting in the pool and there's loads of lifeguards around, didn't record. So I'll start again for you. So you'll see behind me, there's several lifeguards there in this pool. You know, turn around, there's one trolling over there, a couple over there, one in the deeper over there, and all around the edge of the pool. So if you're scared of open water and stuff like that, then there's plenty of people around help. And say a lot of pools offer life vests, and some of them you have to wear them in. And yeah, so as I was saying earlier, I didn't record. We've been in this pool lapping it up, lovely and warm, the wave pool. I did say about how stunning that volcano is and how good it looks. General surrounding. The other thing I will say though, I think the sand is like shark sand, so bring our beach shoes with you. For me and Toby having a bit of chill time in the pool. My mummy's gone to ride all the rides. I've already been round. I've done the VelociCoaster, which was, I think I probably had like too high expectations of what it was going to be, so I was a bit disappointed. But it's a good little coaster, and most families enjoy it. I've done 2 of the budget fun slides. Can't remember the name of the straight down one. I don't even know most of this. They're all Hawaiian saw names. So I did the straight down body plunge. Probably the smoothest one I've ever done. Not the most intense, but it was smooth. You didn't get battered by. And then I've done one of the ones on this side. I can just see, I think, Tianu. I think I did that one. It's just behind this rock here. That one was a good little drop slide. Straight that again, 4 drop slide. Pretty good. Just behind the rocks over the back there is Pono, which I did. Which, yes, it's a good decent slide. There's nothing that I've really done on here and I've gone, wow, that's something else. I say I pretty much the only ride I couldn't ride was one at the back of the park, which again I can't remember the name. I should really do when I saw about it, but I will later on review the thing and go through slides I did when I got a list in front of me, so I can tell you what I did. And once Hannah gets back, I think we're gonna go and do the kids area for Toby. Probably try the fast river, but I've got a feeling Toby's not allowed in there, the height beat. It seems to die when some of the water slides are going to lay like a couple of inches higher. But it is what it is. That's what I'm not in charge of health safety, but the reason that I'm not in charge of that, so we'll have to go to the professional people say. But yeah, so you can see it's got a little bit overcast now. Not looking too nice, but it's still warm and the pool's warm. I say the hotel's behind this resort, looking really nice. Banner Bay Hotel with the Banner Bay Towers. Just over the back of the volcano, I think, is Aventura Hotel as well. So you can get pretty close to it. One thing I did know, the water slides at the back of the park, that are right by the I-4, the level of hotels that are close to Universal is unbelievable compared to Disney. You've got Jury Plaza, Universal version. You've got the Coco Key, Rosen Inn, closest to Universal, Ramada Plaza, all within a stone's throw of this place. And so I've got some nice views of the Epic Universe at the backslide. So while I was sitting up there waiting, try somebody to come join me to ride it. I was having a good old look at watch the Stardust races go round. And then 15 minutes later, when I was still waiting, I had to do a lovely walk of shame down. And the bloke to me then goes, "Hey dude, are you scared?" When no, I just wish some other people weren't. So I've still got a couple more slides to do. Well, we'll see if we get him in. If it stays a bit overcast, just a little bit nippy, we'll head up into one of the parks. Well, I'd love to get a VelociCoaster early. But at the same time, we've got fast pass and we sub the night at Lowe's Portofino. So that'll also be less hackle, shall we say. But it just seems it might be a little sneaky single rider scenario. So we'll see what happens.
need to do. We're going to call that a day here at Volcano Bay for our first visit. We really enjoyed. Hannah's just gone to wash her shoes off, so we'll give you our full thoughts once she's back out. So we're just hanging in the merch shop at the moment, so I'll spin you around, let you see a little bit of merch. Got some nice brass vests, nice towels. A little bit on the steep side, if I do say so, but that's theme park prices for you, isn't it? They've got their own line of clothing for women. Nice little tropical setting in the middle. Just to the left in the shop is where you get your passes for photos. Got water shoes, which I do recommend. Don't buy water socks like I did, they were rubbish. But that's me. I tried to cut a corner and I paid the price. Hat, if you fancy a nice hat. Sun cream. I bet that's an arm and leg to buy that in there. No price in it. I bet you can, because you've caught short, that'll cost you best part of $30–40. So we'll go on the men's side. That is a nice flash vest there, to be fair. Little Toby would look good in it. For the whole 2 weeks he'd be fitting it and then he'd outgrow it. Caps, a lot. Really get invested in theme park merch, can't you? I mean, I love some of the Disney stuff, but bugger me, that's expensive, isn't it? So there's a little look. And when we catch back up with Hannah, we'll give you our thoughts on the park. So we've just loaded the cart with stuff we don't need, and we're going to go into probably our islands most likely lean towards. What did you think of Volcano Bay, Hannah?
Packages and personal items will be incident.
Were you a little bit underwhelmed?
Yeah, it was a bit.
I think it's kind of, because we've been waiting so long to come to that, you anticipate it too much. You watch a lot of videos, and, you know, you can make it look something better on a vlog than what it is in real life. But it is good. As we were saying, we were talking afterwards, it's better for kids in between that like 4 and coming into teens. So it's a good family water park, and I would quite like to do it on the volcano night. I reckon it'd be quite cool lit up. But there's no like for like adrenaline junkies like myself. None of the water slides in there really got me that thrill I needed. No, Hannah won't do the ones where the floor goes, but I think it's Ponga something. I will brush up on names of the slides in there. But yeah, it wasn't bad. We just, yeah, the signage around place is a bit naff to get to it. But yeah, we had a good time, good 4 or 5 hours there. And now we're going to go into the main parks. So we just got to security, so I'll have to put you away and I'll pick you up shortly. So we were just saying about probably part of the reason why we weren't wowed by Volcano Bay. You know, we've been to Science Park, which is one of the best rated water parks in the world, and I mean, we couldn't do half the rides there because we had Toby at such a young age there, and they were, no, there is no single oxygen on the rides. You have to find people to ride with or you won't be riding. So there's a lot we didn't do, and that's only doing half the park. And again, we went to Rhodes earlier in the year, and the well-named water park over there was probably one of the best all-rounders I've ever been to, and they were developing it while we were there. So I think that's part of why we are not overly wowed by it.
And they did close 2 of the rides as well, didn't they?
Yeah, so 2 of the rides were closed.
I think because it's so quiet.
Yeah, I imagine that they were doing work on them, but I suppose it's time of year, because I understand next year in October the park's closing completely for the winter season to have an overhaul. Doesn't look like it needs it, but I suppose that's how they keep their high standards.
There was so many staff as well around.
Yeah, there's a hell of a lot more staff I thought they needed. I mean, lifeguard wise, they really are on the ball there.
Again, might have been because they were quiet.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah, exactly. This time of year, the weather has been very erratic. Well, we've had 2 consistent warm days, and we had one moderate day and 1 really cold day. So I guess this time of year they can't budget how the weather's going to spin. Hannah's just run over Eeyore. Say sorry to Eeyore, Hannah, you just run him over.
Sorry, Eeyore. You're a small one.
So we're on City Walk.
We'll get some snacks.
We're going to get some snacks. I reckon we've got to go get some tater tots from the Whoville area. I can't think. I think Dr. Seuss Landing, I think it's called. So, what are you looking forward to on our little few hours in the islands?
Don't know yet.
Oh, she don't know. Yeah, this is why I watch short sit there, as I've said before, watching all these videos, because I look at what I want to go on. Hannah's got no idea. She walks in blind half the time. But I suppose in some respects, you don't get too anticipation of it, and you take it for what it is when you go on it. So, yeah, a few shots of City Walk here, and we're going to get in there. Toby's probably going to fall asleep, and I did see before we came in the VelociCoaster with a 25-minute wait, so it could be cheekily heading straight there. So as I've said before as well, we're going to be staying at Volcano Bay on Friday, so we get the express passes for 2 days. We was going to stay at the Hard Rock, but it was just £100 cheaper to do Lowe's, and that's just a no-brainer to me. We used our Tesco vouchers, so we only paid about £180 for one night there, which I don't think is bad when you think of what's included with it, with the fast passes, early entry, and obviously because we're parking there, we've got to pay $40 for an overnight rather than $35 a day. So that's a big benefit to it. I don't know if something else I wanted to say, but I've gone absolutely blank. So let's go get in islands, and I'll think of what I was going to say while we're heading there. So I just remembered what I had on my mind, because I was looking at it as I was trying to remember it. Now, there's a restaurant on here that's a bit on City Walk. It's a bit of a novelty restaurant, but we fell for that novelty last time and we really enjoyed it. I'm gonna spin you around. The Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. That has got some terrible reviews on TripAdvisor, from vloggers, saying how bad it is now. But we went there last time. I think I had the beef Dijon. Hannah had some form of vermouth, and then we had the milkshakes, and we were absolutely bloated after that. And the food was good, the service was good, but it just seems like it's turned into cafeteria stands from what people are saying. So I'm quite half anticipated to give it a go, just to give them a bit of love, just see that they're not hated by everybody. But it is an impressive building. Regardless if it's even bad service and bad food now, it's going to lure people in. It's a pure tourist attraction, but is it as bad as people say it is now? I feel like I want to find out for myself. So when we're staying here Friday, Saturday, we might find out. So Hannah's already darted off. I'm nearly on full zoom, and I cannot catch up with her. See those little red shorts up there? She's already left me. I'm on full zoom there. So I'll catch her up, because she ain't going to get in without me and the tickets. So we got some buffalo chicken tots from Green Eggs and Ham. Do you have my honest opinion on them? Crap. What do you think, Hannah?
No, I did wonder what you
Crap.
why you wanted to go there so definitely.
I've seen a lot of people say they're decent, and I can safely say they're crap. Toby, what do you reckon? I'm sure if he could say that word, he'd say it. So yeah, my advice,
Nicely.
it's fill in the hole, don't waste your money on it. And that's an honest review. So me and Hannah have just been for a ride on Hulk. What did you think, get back on it?
Really good. I forgot that it launches you that quick.
Yeah, last time I think we only did it once and I weren't bothered about riding it again, but I think I did it a bit of a discredit. It's a really good coaster. If I'm right, I think that it was an opening day attraction, so to still be riding that smooth and that intense, you ain't got to do nothing with that. Maybe an LSM launch on it rather than tyres, but that was really good. And then I can see, watching Hannah come down the loop, The old grommets are out. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to start making our way around to the old Veloci. Took Toby on Storm Force accelerator. Started with a smile, ended in tears. Too intense for him, but he'd give it a go. And he still wanted to do one more, even though he was crying towards the end of it. So yeah, kids. So we'll probably make our way around down the left-hand side of the park. Fortunately, Toby can't do Spider-Man because he's really into that at the moment, but he's just that little bit too small. And I will do it when we're here on Friday, Spider-Man. I've just done 2 motion rides and that's, I feel a bit queasy. Don't know what it is, but as soon as I hit 30, I just, anything motion-wise, too quick succession, I'll start to feel sick. So we'll take a general stroll around to Veloci and we'll see what happens. So I snuck a little ride in on Dr. Doom's before we headed up to VelociCoaster. It's not a bad little shot tower, but nothing special. So me and Toby are currently in the family waiting room on VelociCoaster. Ain't that right, buddy? He's here watching the little movie they've got on. Some kind of related cartoon version of Jurassic World. And yeah, Hannah has no idea what she's in for. She kept asking me what's so special about this coaster then, and I said, oh, you'll see. So I'm looking forward to her little face coming back through the door and seeing how windswept she is and how probably motion sick and flabbergasted, should I say, she is by it. If she's not, then bugger me, what's going to impress this girl? So yeah, she went about 10 minutes ago, so hopefully I'll be on shortly. Let you know what we both thought. So we both just had our first ride on VelociCoaster. Hannah?
Oh, absolutely brilliant. Wasn't expecting those big drops. Really?
All I'm going to say is, wow!
Yeah.
That's the first roller coaster I've been on in years where I thought I was in trouble. I'm in one for throwing my arms in the air, but on them double rolls and high drops and twists, I thought I was going to come out my seat. They've made an incredible coaster that's probably pushed on the limits of what you can do with a roller coaster without health and safety stepping in. It scared the hell out of me to a point that I was speechless when I got off it. That was something else.
Just kind of done a child swap, didn't we?
We did the child swap, yeah. Toby was happy watching the film in there. But when Hannah came back, her face, as enough said, she didn't realise what I was going on about when I said this coaster is meant to be another level. So I think that might be us for today. I think we might start thinking about heading out, go and get some dinner. So we'll let you know if we do decide to do that. And we're going to go maybe do Flight of the Hippogriff for Toby if he wants to do it. And that'll probably be a wrap. Because I think someone's getting hangry. So might maybe do Miller's Ale House on the National Guard on the way back. There's Monday's rib night apparently, so I'm looking forward to that. Oh, Toby wants to have one finishing word. What do you like to say, Toby?
You like the dinosaurs, didn't you?
Do you like dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's a little bit scary actually, the weight.
Yeah.
Some of the...
So obviously you have to take your child through the line on Universal, and yeah, he was a little bit scared when you got to the bit where Blue and Charlie were, and they were right up, but he's one as soon as he got past him. Bye-bye! But, you know, he'll toughen up. But that coaster, even when he's just tall enough, I'm not convinced I'll take him on it till he's tall enough and completely understand of hold on. Because I said I'm still speechless now. This tongue-twisted new proper. Look, that's coming down that drop now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable death, as they say.
You're not.
So, the end of another action-packed day for us. Had a good little morning, obviously, in Volcano Bay. We shared our opinions on that earlier. And then a nice little 3-4 hours in Islands for the afternoon, getting on some of the bigger rides that we want to get in and make sure we get done. So it takes a little bit of pressure off Friday and Saturday, even though we will have the express passes, but it gives us time to do all the little bits like shows and meet and greets, stuff like that. So your highlight of the day?
Oh, definitely the coaster.
Cool, VelociCoaster is going to win that all day. I mean, getting back on Hulk was quite nice. As I said, I writ it off a bit last time after one ride, but that's such a good coaster for its age. But VelociCoaster, that's on the cusp of being legal. That was unbelievable. So we're going to go get some food now, and we're going to head off to Miller's. I'll show you a little bit of that, but I'll do a full separate vlog on Miller's Ale House, the one on International Drive we're going to go to, just because we've never been down at National Drive before, so we're going to check out what's down there and get something. Tongue-tied again. That VelociCoaster took my words away. So we'll see what's down in National Drive, see all the bits we might want to come back and have a look at. Yeah, and we'll let you know what we think of the food. And then that'll be a wrap for the day, because we'll hopefully get back to our hotel in time for our free beverages. So we'll see you at the restaurant. So guys, some footage of our food in Miller's Ale House there. Really good experience. Proper American bar. Some proper hearty American food. Good value, only came to $51 and I tipped the lady $10. So wasn't too expensive. You saw we had ribs and wings, 2 alcoholic beverages. So, you know, it's a bit fair. We didn't have the alcoholic beverages. That would probably knock the price down probably by about $10. So it's not bad value for money. So we're going to head back to the hotel now, get our free beverages, because you've got to capitalise on that out here. Drinks aren't cheap. And that'll be it for today's vlog. You had a good day?
Definitely.
We've seemed to have been very fortunate so far with queue times and how the days have panned out. You know, we had a couple of late ones early on, but I think there's a bit of excitement to do things and, well, this would work this way, and we didn't quite get it right, but ever since then we've kind of just had some chill days. Nothing too intense, and yeah, we'll see what tomorrow comes. The weather's not meant to be too good tomorrow, so it may be a shopping day during the day and then pop over to one of the parks in the evening to catch one of the shows. But we'll see how that plays out. It's going to be a play it by ear tomorrow, because I think we're expecting rain from about 11 to about 2 or 3. And if you know what it's like when it rains in Orlando, it never rains, it pours. So you don't want to be out and about. So that's it for us for today. We'll see you guys tomorrow. You put a catchy slogan yet?
Not yet. If anyone can think of one.
Yeah, if anyone's got a catchy slogan for me, put it in the comments below. So if you like, as I said before, if you're liking the vlogs, you're liking what we're doing, give us a like, thumbs up, subscribe. It helps everyone. And of course, it goes for any other vloggers. It's hard work trying to do this stuff. You know, a lot of time goes into editing your videos. So yeah, any support is appreciated. So catch you tomorrow.